Hey folks, I wanted to take a couple minutes and walk you through using the Nectar AI support for our class. You can use this support for discussion boards or essays and pretty much any part in the essay draft. An important point to remember is that this AI assistance will help you with both idea generation, organization, finding sources. This is kind of big picture stuff, as well as more sentence-oriented revisions. Now, remember, when you're working on an essay, it's important you don't use AI for sentence level work until you get close to the final draft, until after you've turned in the penultimate draft, in fact. But this bot can help you with that. Although it's tailored to be especially useful for the earlier parts in the writing process. But it should be fine with helping you with your sentences too. So what we're going to do is look at how you can access the bot. This assumes that you've already responded to that email that I sent you on the 17th and have activated your account. So you will find a link to the page that has the AI agent support. That will bring you to this page, which includes some introduction, some directions, and then the link directly to the writing support. One important thing to remember is that AIs tend to not be too good at providing useful answers the first time you ask them a question. Usually you need to have something like a conversation with them, and this bot is designed to be the same way. You will get better results the more you interact with it. So if you were to interact with it, it will call up this window, and what you will tell it is what sort of assignment you're working on. So let's say you say, I just need help with my writing. It's going to think about that for a minute, and it's going to ask you some clarifying questions. Let's say you say you need help on a discussion board. And it's going to ask you for the discussion board number. And then it's going to ask for the directions from the discussion board. To access those directions, you're going to want to go to the module, wherever the discussion board happens to be. Let's work with discussion board 2. And in order to provide it with useful directions, you need to get the entire assignment section. You can simply highlight it, copy, go back to the AI bot and paste it in. And then it's going to ask you if you want to upload the rubric. Let's say you don't want to upload the rubric. But if you did, all you would have to do is go to the discussion board and show the rubric, and then you would copy all of this and paste it in. So you don't want to upload the rubric. I need help with the initial post. And, I forgot to tell it what I needed help with. And it's going to ask me what sort of things I need help on, and if I have a draft. So let's say I need help with revising my draft. And then it's going to ask for a copy of my draft, which I happen to have something useful here. Now, I should tell you that this was written by another AI just to give us something to work with. And now it will think about the material I've uploaded, and it will ask me for some feedback. It'll provide some feedback and it'll ask me where I want to work. And by iterating or continuing to work back and forth with the AI, I can get some useful feedback. Now, the truth is, it will never be as good as working with a human, or at least they're not that good yet. So if you have the opportunity, I recommend you always work with a writing tutor. Our college has great ones on staff. But if you find yourself in a bind, or you're scheduling, or for the purposes of this assignment, the idea is to learn how to work with AI now so that as it gets stronger, you'll be better off down the road. The feedback here is not too bad. The most important thing to remember is that it's your responsibility to retain control of your draft. So if the AI gives you advice that you think is crazy, don't follow it. Do what you think is best. In the end, the writing is yours and you will have to own it. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Oh, one more thing. This bot is not supposed to retain any of your work, so you are not training it. The people who create this bot are not profiting off of your work in any direct way. So this is considered a pretty sanitary or safe bot to use. But as is always the case, if you have something sensitive that you wouldn't want people to know about, don't put it into the AI bot. Okay, so if you have any questions or concerns, let me know. Have a great day. Cheers.